What's up guys, it's Daniel here from Daniel Texas, and today's my predicted lineup for Chelsea versus Arsenal in the Premier League. Let's get into my lineup. So let's get into the lineup then. I'm going to go with Edouard Mendy in goal, kept the clean sheet at 0-0. He made a very important save against Crystal Palace with a very good save low to his left hand side again. Right centre back, I'm going to go with Andreas Christensen. I thought he had a solid performance when he was on the pitch against Palace. I thought he was really good because he was stopping Mateta and Zaha getting through with really nice tackles. Central centre back Thiago Silva came off the bench for the last about 10 minutes against Palace, and I think he really needed a rest after playing 120 minutes against Real Madrid. Left centre-back, Tony Rudiger, he was good as always against Crystal Palace on Sunday. He's one of these players that has to start. Right wing-back, I'm going to go with Reece James. I think he'll play at right wing-back today. He was playing at right centre-back on Sunday to try and keep up with Zaha and try and nullify that area, and then Ashley was at right wing-back. The two central midfielders, I'm going to go with Jorginho and N'Golo Kante. Of course, Kovacic came off early in the game against Crystal Palace with an ankle problem, and it's not looking good for the game tomorrow. So I think it will be Jante in midfield of Kante and Jorginho. Jorginho had I don't think, one of his slower games of the season. He was pretty slow in the first half against Palace. Got dispossessed a couple of times. A bit worried for him. But then I think he got better in the second half. Kante came on with about 15 minutes to go after Mount's goal. Left wing back, I'm going to go with Marcos Alonso. He's been really good recently. I've been a bit worried with him going up against pacey players like Elise, but I think he held his ground well on Sunday, and I think he deserves to start. On the right, I'm going to go with Hakim Ziyech. I'm going to go with a little bit of rotation here. I'm going to put Hakim Ziyech on the right, just to try and keep up his form from the last couple of weeks. And on the left, I'm going to go Mason Mount. I know I'm leaving Timo Werner out. Werner probably needs a rest. I'm a bit worried with him. Do you want him to get re-injured and then not playing for the rest of the season? And up front, Kai Havertz, 100%. Lukaku came on for about 15 minutes, and he really stunk up Wembley, really. He should have scored. I don't know what the hell he was doing, but Havertz, a 100% starts to me. So let's get on to the opposition side of things. So our opponents, Arsenal, in the last 5 games, they haven't been doing well as they were recently, because they were doing really well in a time in the league. They're pushing for 4th place, but they've dropped off a little bit recently with losing to Crystal Palace 3-0. Losing to Brighton at home 2-1. So they've kind of stunk up their place at the moment. No one really wants to go for 4th place. Tottenham, Man United and Arsenal all go in there for 4th place, but they've kind of slowed up the race. In Arsenal's last 5 games, they won 2-0 against Leicester. I think they should have really won 1-0 because the third penalty that they got shouldn't have been one, but they managed to get the win. And then after that, they lost 2-0 at home against Liverpool. It's easy you can lose against Liverpool because they're one of the best teams in the league. They won 1-0 away at Aston Villa, which kind of secured them as one of the main favourites to get top 4. And then the last 2 games, they lost 3-0 to Palace and 2-1 to Brighton at home. In their last result, they lost against Southampton, a team that Chelsea beat 6-0 last week. Southampton won 1-0 with a goal from Jan Bednarek. So Arsenal's top scorer is Emil Smith-Rowe. He's been really good this season. Of course, got his first Premier League goal against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge last year when they beat us 1-0. Got 10 goals, 2 assists in 31 games, 144 minutes per goal. Danger player is Bukayo Saka. He's been a very good player this year with his talent and his ability on the pitch, with him getting 10 goals, 7 assists in 36 games this season. He's been good this season. So my score prediction for this game, I'm going to go with a 1-0 Chelsea. I think it'll be tight. Arsenal are a good team. We'll just grind out this. I think Kai Havertz will score and Chelsea will win 1-0. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. See ya!